Welcome back to the show, and of course, as always, we have with us Alyssa White, keeping us on the what to know in entertainment news.
The 411,
the 411, yeah. What the know-how. She knows what's going on in pop culture. So tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, there's been a deluge of video games that came out this month.
Right.
We've had The Evil Within, Alien Isolation, Borderlands the pre-sequel, and Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor.
Right.
And The Evil Within's actually been the best-selling one, and that's an excellent game if you love survival horror games, especially the Resident Evil series.
Sure.
It's amazing, but it's so hard. I'm playing it right now. Well, not right now, but
Right.
you get the drift.
Right.
I'm playing it at the moment, and it's so hard, but it's so much fun. There are a few jump scares, though, but it's perfect for Halloween.
Sure.
Sounds like something I used to.
Yeah. So what is that? So is it from the creators of?
It's actually made by the guy who created the first Resident Evil and Resident Evil 4, Shinji Mikami. So yes, his fingerprints are all over it.
Gotcha. So what about television? You telling us about some television?
Yeah,
news.
there's been a ton of TV shows. Walking Dead shattered ratings records. I mean, 17.3 million viewers on the premiere episode, and that opening was brutal on that
That's
episode.
what I've heard.
And then The Flash was the CW's highest rated premiere ever, which that's an excellent show. I love it. And then we've had the returning of The Vampire Diaries, the originals, Arrow, The 100, so many wonderful shows. And American Horror Story Freak Show. Do not watch that if you're afraid of clowns, by the way. Twisty the Clown will give you nightmares.
And if you're not afraid of clowns, you might be when you finish the show.
Yes.
So, just disclaimer there.
Yes.
So what are some shows that you like to keep up with, that you personally keep up with?
Basically the ones I just mentioned.
She just mentioned. Gotcha. So that you said there's a new season of The Walking Dead.
Yes.
So what is going on there?
Well, I don't want to spoil too much, but you know how they were in Terminus last
Sure.
season if you watched it? Well, it involves Terminus and maybe some, I don't know if I can say on TV, but
Some
human
zombies.
illness.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Not exactly zombie drama, but like humans that are devolving into zombies.
Gotcha.
Oh, maybe I can
That
say
sounds
that.
terrifying.
Gotcha. Oh, right.
That sounds terrifying.
Okay, well that sounds like lots of fun.
Yeah.
So, what else is going on? What else have you been keeping up with?
Well, movies. Gone Girl was #1 for 2 weeks, which I watched that, and it's an incredible film. David Fincher did it again. Amazing film. I recommend going to see it if you can handle it. It is quite brutal at some points, but excellent film. Fury is actually #1 though right now with the Brad Pitt film.
Right.
It toppled Gone Girl, but I personally watched Gone Girl and highly recommend it.
Okay.
And of course, if you're looking for a Halloween film, there's Annabelle and Ouija. Haven't seen either of those, but
Right. Now, who are the stars of Gone Girl?
Ben Affleck, Rosamund Pike, Neil Patrick Harris, and Tyler Perry. They all do a phenomenal job.
Can you tell us a little bit about? I've heard of that film, but I'm not real familiar with it. So can you tell us a little bit about it?
I can't say too much without spoiling it because it's one of those movies that if you say just the littlest thing, it'll
It's all
spoil
layered
it.
on top
But
of
it's
each other.
basically about a man who discovers his wife has gone missing from their home, and it just follows the events that happen.
Okay.
And you learn a lot of different shocking revelations.
Okay, that sounds very intense.
Cool.
It is very intense.
Yeah. I've heard Ben Affleck does a great job in that.
Yes,
so
he's excellent.
So, is there anything else that people might need to know about?
Well, music-wise, Taylor Swift's album is already #1 and it hasn't even released yet. Just
way.
pre-orders have made it #1.
That's crazy.
So
When does it releases soon though, doesn't it?
Monday of next
Monday.
week.
Okay. I
The
knew it was soon.
27th, so
Okay.
very
And
soon.
What is the title of this album? Is this the
1989.
Okay.
Yes, and it's her first pop-only album.
Okay.
No country on it, so
Wow.
Well, that'll be interesting.
it will be.
That's crazy.
So,
So,
tell us a little bit about how your YouTube channel is going. How have you had any new online adventures lately?
Well, I crossed the 1,000 Alley Cat subscriber mark, so I've been super happy about that. And I've got a new camera now, so I'm trying to figure that out. So I have better quality audio and video, and I'm just really excited about crossing that milestone. It's been awesome, and I've had so much support, so I'm really thankful for that.
That's awesome. Any knee socks updates?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'll probably get some during the winter.
Okay.
Not yet. Not the moment.
okay, I got you. Well, cool deal. Well, is there any last little tidbits people need to know? Is that's pretty much everybody's now informed? Yeah. What's going on?
I am reading Gone Girl, the book,
right.
which is different from the movie, and I highly recommend reading the book. But it's every man's worst nightmare. Perfect Halloween read for men.
Right.
Just saying.
Right. Well, there you go. An ominous book recommendation from Alyssa White. So, thank you so much for being on the show today, Alyssa. Always a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. I love being on here.
Absolutely. It's been a great great time to just learn a little bit more.
I feel so much more informed now than I did.
Well, don't go away because we will be right back with our merchant ad segment right here on Today on 2.